Yo guys, what is up? My name is ThunderVoid and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on Audacity and how to use Audacity, which is a free audio editing program, and yeah, I'm pretty much going to show you how to use Audacity and the basic layout of Audacity and everything. I'm just going to tell you all about Audacity. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to cover is all of these buttons. So you see these, right? This is the pause button, this is the play button, this is the stop, this is go over to the beginning of the audio clip, this is the go over to the end of the audio clip, and this is the record button. So how do you use all of these, right? So I'm going to show you how to use them. These are the controls that you have, like the separate tools that you have. This is the selection tool, this is the envelope tool. I haven't used the envelope tool that much, so I wouldn't know about it, but yeah, the selection tool is probably what you will use the most. So I'm going to show you how to work with that, and yeah, I'll also show you these effects right here. So you have different effects, you have like amplify, you have noise reduction, and all of these are really cool and really awesome. So I would just want to get started right away. So let's go ahead and get started with recording an audio clip. Okay, you might have noticed at this point that there's a lot of background noise coming in, mixed in with my own voice, and it's a little loud. That's because I usually filter out my background noises in Audacity, but I can't do that when I'm recording with OBS. So yeah, I'm gonna have to record with OBS because I can't record two recordings in Audacity. You hit the record button to record, obviously, and then it comes in over here. So this is like where it records all your stuff, all these tracks that you have. So I'm just gonna like say a few words. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. So that done, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. We did that by whoops. Okay, I guess you didn't see that. I pretty much just clicked over here. Or you could hit the spacebar to stop. So anyways, we got this clip right here. So what do we do with this? We can play it back by hitting the play button right over here. Like, it comes in over here. So this is like where you can hear my voice coming in from that end you have. So I'm just gonna like, yeah, I'm gonna stop listening to my voice. I hate my voice. Anyways, yeah, so we got this clip over here. So the thing is, with this clip we can go ahead and start editing, right? So how do we select a portion of the audio? Well, you have the selection tool, and if you have that selected, then just clicking on a random portion will select that, like one frame of audio. I don't know what you call a frame of an audio clip or whatever. So then you can go ahead and select an entire portion by clicking and dragging. So you have this entire portion selected, and you can play that back by hitting the play button. So yeah, it's just noise, and if I don't want that noise, right, so if I don't want this piece of audio clip, then I can go ahead and hit delete, and then it comes in over here, right? So if I play it back from here, from this point, it comes in over here. So this is like where it, you can see that it kind of cuts, right? So we can go ahead and undo that if you want to by hitting Ctrl Z. So yeah, that's undooed. Undooed, is that a word? I don't know, but yeah. So you have this entire clip over here, and we could do some amazing editing with this, right? So you can go ahead and use the time shift tool right over here to drag your clip backwards or forwards in time. I like my clips to start at the 0 point. I don't know. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is show you a bunch of effects. So that's gonna be good. So with this you can go ahead and trim audio, which means that you're gonna go ahead and select a piece of clip, and then you have this option to trim audio, which will basically make it so that only that piece of clip is there. So you also have the option of doing the opposite, which is, I just undo that, which is hitting over here, silence audio, which basically clears out any of the noise that you have over there, any sound, any part of audio over there. So it's basically like deleting it, but then you don't actually delete it because you just like silence it, right? Did that make sense? I don't know. So this part I'm just gonna silence it because I don't like yeah, I don't like me laughing. So yeah, silence. See, it's easy. I'm just gonna show you how the effects work in this. So you can go ahead and apply an effect by selecting any area. I'm just gonna select the entire clip, and then go over to the effect panel. You can amplify it, and what amplifying does is basically increase the volume. So if they have a default value for each audio clip you record, because they have like this standard value. So for my audio clip it's a little quiet, so they'll amplify it to 3, which is loud for them, which is normal value for them. So I'm just gonna hit OK, and then this comes in. It comes in over here. It's a little louder, but then you know, it's okay, it's not that loud. So we can go ahead and make it even more louder by dragging this. So I'm gonna make it like 4 times louder than this. but you can see that we don't have the option to click OK, and that's because we don't have allow clipping on. Okay, so we have to have allow clipping on to have it go more than the standard values. So hit OK now, and you can get it much louder, and it comes in over here. Yeah, so this is like where yeah, that's louder, that's much louder. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna undo all that because I don't want that. And yeah, so the next thing you do is go to effects. You have so many options. I don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna go over to the pitch, which is one of my favorite options, and you can lower the pitch, which basically gives you a deeper voice. So I'm just gonna lower it like 30 times. So yeah.
It comes in video.
Wow. Okay, that's scary. Anyways, I'm just gonna like.
Comes in video.
Yeah.
It's like where it records all your stuff, all these tracks that you have. All these tracks that you have. All your stuff, all the.
Wow, I stammer a lot. Anyways, that's pretty much how this works for you. Now the other option that you have with the change pitch is to increase it, and I'm gonna increase it all the way to like let's say 30. Why not?
It comes in over here. So it's like
yeah, that sounds really weird. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing. 94. Yeah, sounds like a chipmunk at this point, but yeah, that's pretty much how this works. Now I'm gonna show you change tempo, and what change tempo does is basically like change the speed, but then it's not actually changing it's not changing the speed, because when you change the speed, the pitch also gets affected, right? So if you make the audio faster, like in terms of speed, then your pitch will get affected. It'll become high pitched. So I'll show you how that works. If I go ahead and click on change speed and then hit OK. No wait, I have to change the value, my bad. So I'm just gonna like slide this up to like let's try 25% and 1.2 times, I don't know. Hit OK. So it'll get shortened, right? Now when I play this back,
it comes in over here.
You can see that both the pitch and the tempo, which is the speed, not exactly the speed, but the speed of the audio clip only, has been affected, right? So you can go ahead and change only the speed of that audio clip without changing the pitch by hitting tempo, change tempo, and then you can go ahead and make that faster, and it'll sound like I'm pretty much I don't know, it just sounds like it comes in over here. So it's like where it records audio. Yeah, it sounds like I'm really nervous. I don't know, I'll just like repeat that, and you can repeat an effect by hitting Ctrl R. So you know, the last effect that you did, you can repeat it again by hitting Ctrl R. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it comes in here. So it's like where it records audio stuff on these tracks you have. So it's like keyboards. So yeah, subscribe channel. Pretty cool. Anyways, you can also do the exact opposite of this. I think this is, yeah, you can do the exact opposite of this by hitting change tempo and then going all the way below. It comes in over here. So this sounds like I'm giving a really boring lecture, but yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Or yeah, so there's a lot of things that you can do with this. So play around with it. I don't know, like you can also make it echo, which goes like this. It comes in over here. It comes in over here. It's like where it records audio. Yeah, that's a pretty bad echo effect. If I were you, I would just go for the reverb effect, which is like, yeah, that's a pretty cool effect. So it comes in over here. So this is like where it, yeah, it sounds like I'm shouting in like a small room or something. Anyways, I just like that effect. So you can also like select a part of audio and then hit fade in. Basically have that be much smoother, right? The transition, it can be much smoother. It comes in over here. So that's pretty cool. You can also select a part and select fade out. So this is what it sounds like, words. So yeah, subscribe to my channel. Pretty cool. So I'm just gonna like show you reverse, which basically reverses the entire audio clip. I think that's pretty much obvious. Yeah, this is how you call out singers for having satanic messages inside their songs. Pretty cool. So one of these effects that I really want to show you is the noise reduction. That is the best effect. So what noise reduction does is select a part of the noise in your clip, like you know, the background noise, and then it takes it out from your entire video. So I'm gonna demonstrate. So I have this like really annoying background noise, right? I do this with all of my videos, by the way. So this is like where it records audio. So this noise that we have, I'll just select only the noise. This is what it sounds like, right? This. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and select that, and we're gonna use that as a profile to edit this entire audio clip so that it's gone. right? So if you go over to the noise reduction panel, you see these two options, two steps, and then get noise profile is what we want to do here, because we have this portion of audio selected. So once you have this portion of audio selected, you can go ahead and hit get noise profile, and then nothing happened, right? So you select the entire clip now, because that's the entire track that you want to silence all of your background noise in. I don't know, just like click noise reduction and hit OK. So these are the default settings. I don't actually like the default settings, but yeah, I'm just gonna change these settings. Okay, so these are the ideal settings that you want to use. Obviously it depends on how much noise you have, but then for me it's what works, so go ahead and try that. If you don't get it, then don't be discouraged, you can go ahead and change the values and blah blah blah. So yeah, we have 30 as the noise reduction value, 3.5 as the sensitivity, and 0 as the frequency smoothing. So if I click OK, then the process is done, and if you play this back, it comes in over here. So this is like where it calls. Yeah, not exactly the best noise reduction, but then I usually have this music in my videos, and it kind of like takes out the effect of the noise reduction, so that it basically doesn't make the noise reduction so obvious, right? So it comes in over here. Yeah, so it's like it's pretty cool. So yeah, once you have that, you should be good to go. So finally, what you can do is export your audio, and you do that by selecting your audio. Well, actually, you don't need to select your audio. You can go ahead and go to File, and then hit Export Audio, and then you have the option of exporting it to wherever you want. So I'm just gonna like export it to my ThunderVoid folder that I have, and you can go ahead and like export it to stock audio or whatever folder you have. Mine is named stock audio, so whatever. So you can change the format to WAV or MP3 or AIFF, which is Apple's, WMA, which is Windows, MP2, M4A, anyways, like whatever you want. So I usually use MP3 or WAV depending on what I'm doing. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, and you hit save, obviously. I think you don't hit cancel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. My name is ThunderVoid. Go ahead and like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel, because I don't know, I have some cool videos that I'm planning to put out. Anyways, just subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on notifications, because you know you want to be notified whenever a new video comes, right? So yeah, just go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. This has been ThunderVoid.